December is here. You might still be looking for gift ideas. You might be like me and haven't even started thinking about gift ideas. In any case, we've got some new releases to talk about. From Bull Moose with us here, Chris Brown, as usual. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, it's always great.
We've got a list. It's all music, except for at the end, we will get to some video. So let's begin with Spencer Albee. We just had the interview with Spencer that ran a few minutes ago. But one interesting element to this new release that he has, Time Machine 2024 to 2000, and that is that it's got an interesting place in Bull Moose history, doesn't it?
Yeah, Spencer is by far our top-selling main artist, like bigger than 1/6 of Wilco or Don McLean or any of those anybody else you could think of, Ray LaMontagne. He's the one.
He's the one in all the various bands that he's been in and solo projects and so forth. And he didn't mention that when we talked, so that's interesting. Good to know.
Oh.
#1 all-time main musician selling at Bull Moose. All right, let's get on to some other releases. Regina Spektor has a new CD out. It's titled, this is appropriate, Songs.
Songs. Yeah, well, that's what's on it.
Well, what do you know? Good title then.
Right. So she got known in the mid 2000s, and she's a piano player, female vocals, kind of quirky, and Songs was something that she had recorded herself and self-distributed before she was picked up by Warner Brothers. So this has been unavailable for about 20 years.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you had to kind of buy it from her, and so at this point of her career, it's like, if you ever saw her early on, people might remember this when she played at Bull Moose. She's so intimate at that stage of her career, just her and the piano. And I remember everybody at Bull Moose was dead quiet. The place was full, but she has a beautiful voice.
You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first. I loved you first. Beneath the sheets of paper lies my truth.
She's leaning more towards like beautiful, lovely kind of songs than the quirkier stuff that she did later in her career.
All right,
It's
this sounds
cool.
like a good one then. It's also out on vinyl as well.
Yeah, good point.
Another new release. Wilco's got a CD and vinyl release called Hot Sun, Cool Shroud. What have we got here?
This is an EP of stuff that they started during their 2023 album, and they finished up this spring, and it's supposedly like Hot Sun, Cool Shroud. It's sort of all summer themed.
Hot sun shines so loud. Hot sun.
They're all over the place on this in a really, really cool way. They're great songs, but there's one where it's probably the most raucous thing they ever recorded. And some nice mellow stuff to bring you out at the end. Song about ice cream.
All right, so we've listed 3 artists here. Spencer Albee, Regina Spektor, Wilco. They all have something in common. We won't make our viewers guess the correct answer to this trivia question. Just give us the answer.
All right. Well, they all played at Bull Moose at least once.
Cool. Nice. All right.
Which is cool.
Let's end with some new video releases. These are 4 Disney Plus shows that are being released in 4K with collectible steelbooks.
Yes.
And the shows are what?
The shows are, so Hawkeye Season 1, Loki Season 2, both Marvel movies, obviously, and then there are 2 Star Wars ones, Ahsoka Season 1, and The Mandalorian Season 3.
What are we? What do we stand for? Being a Mandalorian is not just learning about how to fight.
Great gift idea, I think,
Gift
if
ideas,
people
and
into it.
they've got super high quality picture.
Yeah, way better than you could get on the stream. And some, documentaries about it, and there's some little cards of just to, add to the fun, I guess.
All right. Let's hope people do have fun with them. Got to leave it there. That's the end of our list. Chris, thank you for coming in. Good to have you here as always.